So it's quite bright out this morning right now, but it's meant to start raining at 10 o'clock, and I want to just get out for an hour or two on the bike this morning, so I thought I'd get up early and get out early. It's meant to rain quite heavy come sort of like 10 o'clock, so I want to be out and back within a reasonable time. So we're going to head out to the Urban Bike Park, grab a quick bite to eat, have a whiz round the blue and the red courses, and then head back. So I've got a guest coming to join us as well. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Wait and see who it is. Somebody I haven't seen here for a while. Probably seen by now on the footage. Obviously I've not had a chance to review the footage at this point because I just landed at the bike park, but the person that's with me today we've not seen for a while, here he is, look.
Hello everyone.
So it's been a while, but
It's been a while.
He's here, and like I say, he's managed to get on his bike with us today, which is good. It's quite short notice, the arrangement, so we're going to grab a bite to eat and a coffee and chill out just for a little while, and then we're going to get round the bike park, which you can probably just see behind me. Get round Blue Run a few times and might even have a go at the red one. So I'll bring you back in a bit. Right then, so here we are. We decided to pull over and shoot a bit of a video, and I know Rich wants to talk a little bit about what's been going on for him over the last year or so, which a lot of it has contributed to him not appearing on a lot of the videos. But I'm not going to steal his thunder. I'm going to let him talk to you about it.
Here I am. A lot of you probably haven't even seen me before if you've just started watching these videos. Me and Neil set this channel probably 18 months now, a little bit longer. We set it up, both of us, with a view to doing some joint videos and stuff. Unfortunately, over the last year, I haven't been able to take part in any of those videos. I think last one was April last year when we went to Gunnerside.
No, we did that one with that night ride, didn't we?
Oh yes,
with Phil,
yeah.
Which was about November time.
Yeah, but we didn't film that, did we?
Yeah, I did.
Did we?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure we did.
But that's pretty much been it. I've had some health stuff going on that's still going on, but there does appear to be light at the end of the tunnel with that. So hopefully this year, I know we all say new year, new start, but hopefully this year we'll be able to get out more, hopefully get some camping in that we promised we were going to do when we first started, some joint camps, biking, bike packing, bike camping, all that hopefully is to come. As you can see, we're out on bikes today. We've come up to Middleton Park, Woods and Middleton Bike Park. If you've never been up here, it's well, if you're from the Leeds area around here, it's well worth a go. They've spent a lot of money up here over the last few years, compared to what it used to be back in the day, and it's a good day out. It's good. It's a good ride. It's a good day out. You've got cafes. I recommend it.
You got blue and red trails, haven't you?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you've got family trails for the kids.
Yeah,
with a little bit of technicality, but not too much. And then you've got your red trails.
There's trails for pretty much every level of rider, really, from your hardcore to kids just learning bikes, and then you've got just like long trails that go through woods if you want a more relaxed ride.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd definitely recommend it. To be fair, it's local to us and it's a nice little ride out, steady ride. But
so how are you feeling about this year then? Because there is quite a lot of stuff happened. I think probably for both of us over last year, aren't there?
Yeah, there's been obviously health stuff, but job changes and upheavals and stuff like that. Stuff in personal life. I guess it is life. Things change, things move on, but you've just got to adapt with it and roll with it.
Last year was a bit of a write-off, wasn't it, in some respects?
Yeah. And it was for me as well with the health. I keep going on about my health, but I'm 42 and I've never had anything like that in terms of my health. I just hit a brick wall and it just couldn't seem to get going again. I had some tests and all sorts, and then it's that waiting game as well, waiting to actually get a diagnosis, and then you can start on the medication process, the healing process. But thankfully pretty much all that is behind me now. I can start getting on with going down the right path and getting things sorted. Ergo, hopefully 2023 is going to be the year that I can actually start getting out and doing stuff in terms of camping and stuff. I bought a new bike, loads of camping gear. At the moment it's just collecting dust. Bike's been like a paperweight, but yeah, hopefully this year.
But it's definitely like things are definitely looking more optimistic now, aren't they?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, definitely.
You've got a new start coming at work, haven't you, soon?
Yeah,
which is
new role.
Yeah, which is good.
Which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be different to what I've always done, but it's going to be a new role, a new challenge, and I look forward to it, if I'm honest. And I'll see where that takes me, and hopefully with this new role it'll allow me and free up me a little bit more of my spare time to do all the things I've just mentioned.
Yeah,
camping and biking and stuff like that. But yeah, just watch the space, and hopefully we can get some more content out for you, the viewers.
Yeah.
For those who've stuck with us, I know we've hardly put much out. We've put little, or Neil has, if you will.
Just going to pause just for a moment. We'll come back in a sec. Go.
Yeah. So as I was saying, I want to thank everybody for sticking with the channel. I know we haven't been out much, and we haven't been able to put much content out, but Neil has put a little few bits out. He's been here and there. Like I say, I haven't managed to get out in most of the places he's been, but again, thank you everybody, and watch this space. Hopefully this year we'll be able to get out and get some good content for you, get some good camps in. We've got some, like I say, we've got some bike packing planned. We've got some wild camping planned.
Got an interview as well. I'm going to start doing some interviews. I'm trying to pull together a date to interview other like-minded people with a view to them talking to us about what got them into wild camping, especially people that at one point would have never even thought of wild camping and might have even been a little bit frightened of it, how they overcame it, what sort of things in their life led them up to actually want to take that leap into it, getting into it, and then the benefits that they found from it, particularly around mental well-being and de-stressing, that sort of thing. So watch your space for that. One of the guys, Greg Fountain, I spoke to him last week, and we're just trying to sort a date for that, so we're hoping to do that before the end of April. So yeah, watch your space for that. It'll take the form of us being out in the woods, a brew in the woods or whatever, whether that's me, Rich and Greg, or just myself and Greg. It just depends on availability really, because Rich and I work different shifts at the moment. That might change in the future. We might align more, or we might not. We don't know yet. That's still to sort out. But come what may, you start to see more coming now, especially as the weather's starting to get better as well. I've managed to get over the massive hurdle that was long COVID, which I seem to have overcome now over the last sort of 6 weeks or so.
You were struggling with that for a while, weren't you?
Yeah, and it caused me all sorts of issues, and I was wondering at one point whether or not it'd actually go. And now I'm feeling, 10 times better, more energy and all the rest of it. So, 2023, I think for both of us is looking up, isn't it? And we've got feel a lot of optimism around it, and we've got a lot of hope for this year. So we'll get into it and just see where it takes us. But I'll second what Rich says and say thank you for sticking by us, sticking with us, and despite the fact we've not been able to put a lot of content out here. But yeah, no, thank you.
Hopefully we can get some more out for you this year and get some good camps in, like I say.
Yeah. So that about wraps it up for today, guys. We're going to start heading back. It's starting to rain. We want to get back over home before it starts to absolutely throw it down. And then I'm at work this afternoon. But thanks for tuning in. Like I say, like and subscribe if you like what you see. Fire any comments in the comments bar below. If you've got any questions, usual sort of thing. And share it with your pals. Do share it with your pals. We're like-minded people. As we've said before, we're not experts on the things that we do. We just like to get outdoors, have a few adventures, get on the bike and just enjoy the outdoors. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy what we're putting out there. And like I say, last time I'll say it, but thank you again for sticking with us. We do really appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
All right.
Like I say, hopefully we'll get some more stuff out for you this year.
All right. See you all in a bit.